Hello there.
It's you again. And it's us. Welcome to another episode of Glass Half Full, the first episode of 2023. Welcome, everyone.
The year of our Lord, 2023.
My name's Adam. This is Arch.
Hello.
This is Matt. And we're here. Another year. That rhymed.
But he's not a rapper. He's not a rapper.
You're wearing... Are you cold today?
I'm actually... It's freezing in the church.
No.
It is freezing.
It's always freezing.
Because it was cold, and then I kept it on because I'm like, it's still cold.
And you're cool.
I'm very cool.
You're young and hip like that.
You know...
I'm not.
Some days. Most days I just am just a guy.
Listen, I hobbled over here from my office because my feet hurt so bad.
I feel similarly.
From playing basketball.
Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it too, man. I'm feeling it too.
I could barely walk. I hurt my back yesterday, so I'm like,
it's just brutal.
Three old guys.
Three old guys. Yeah, you're not that old. Shut up.
Neither are you.
Yeah, you're not that old.
You.
By a year or like
how old are you
months.
guys?
I'm almost 30.
Yeah,
You're not
he's
even
29.
You're not even 30.
I'm 28.
You all need to shut your mouths.
When's your birthday?
May 28th,
Of 93?
93.
Yeah, you're not even a year older than me, bro. Get out of here.
Oh, you know what?
And mine's August 19th of 81.
Bro.
I know there are people older than me going, shut up, Adam.
Yeah, 100%. Look, whatever age this is kind of perfect. My good news story has to do with age. I can't wait to unveil it. It's going to be great.
Okay.
This is a great...
Mine is too.
no way. Oh, gosh.
Did it finally happen?
It's got to happen one of these times. Does yours have to do with someone named Kenichi Hori?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
Mine are the... No, it doesn't matter.
We'll get into it later.
A number of sisters.
You know, my 92-year-old grandma hates
Yes.
when I ever say, man, I'm getting old. She's like,
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Matthew?
Yeah.
Just
I
like that.
get it.
She's going to hear this, too, and she's going to...
Go, Matthew.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Also, my wife has started listening to the podcast.
No way.
Probably next year she'll get caught up to this current one.
Yeah.
So, hey, honey.
Yeah.
Hope we're still going. I'm kidding. I don't know why I said that.
Wow.
I don't know why I said that.
I don't think she's going to
Of course
think
we're
that
still
joke's
going.
very funny.
Of course we're still going. We've got a humdinger of a show today.
It's going to be a great one.
Yeah, of course we'll have good news. We've got some dad stories.
Got a couple
least
dad
I-
stories.
at least I do.
I got
figured
one
you
or
did.
two. Always. There's always a dad
I
story.
have no dad stories.
One
no,
day.
no, you
One
don't.
day, brother.
Enjoy the lack of dad stories. I'll just say that. Just enjoy that as much as you can.
But get excited for the dad story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's both. It's all good.
bittersweet.
It's a both and situation,
It
right?
is. It is. Not having kids has pros and cons. Mm-hmm. Having kids has pros and cons.
Yeah.
It's all of life is hard and good,
Absolutely.
but having kids is awesome.
Yeah. Our kids are in a good spot right now.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
So we got dad stories.
Yes. You attempted Who Wants to Be a Millionaire a couple episodes ago.
I don't know if we can even call it an attempt.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
It was awful.
So we're going to do it again. It's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the redemption story.
Maybe.
So-
Maybe it's a redemption story.
But
We'll see. Okay,
We'll see.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We got that.
Listen, the one time could be a fluke. The second time is going to determine whether the first time was a fluke
That's
or
true.
not.
That's true.
So we'll see what happens there.
Which is the anomaly.
And then, I like to bring in new games. And I did that this time. Totally ripping it off. But it's a game called Poetry for Neanderthals.
Ooh, I
And
like
if
that.
you're familiar with games, you probably played it before. It's a lot of fun, and we'll do that later.
That'll be great.
There we go. That's today's lineup.
Then wrap it up with the last drop.
Yep, absolutely. And
As
that's
always.
my turn, I think.
You got it.
Yeah, I've got something.
Cool.
I think you're like, yeah, thank goodness, because I didn't.
I don't, because you said it was your turn.
I did. I said we planned ahead of time. It's
We do
shocking
that every once in a while.
by how it sounds right now.
There'll be an email.
There will be. Yes, I will send you an email 2 days before. No, I sent you one Friday.
Last week.
Yeah.
It was last week, last Thursday.
We're like a well-oiled machine. Are you going to sneeze right now?
Dang it.
Either
Go ahead.
You were sneezing or bringing back the dab.
I was about to.
He's bringing it. I don't think it's coming back, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
Okay.
All right, let's get to good news. I'll start this time.
Go
Is that
for
okay?
it. I'd love if you started.
The four Bonema sisters have been making music for decades. It's a very long time. And in December, they put on a performance like nothing the Orchard Path Retirement Community in Apple Valley, Minnesota has ever seen. Are you okay? I feel like everything is just falling apart.
Well, yeah, I have to sneeze and I unplug something.
Yeah.
We're good.
Geez.
No, you're good. Okay. Anyways.
I've never seen. Here's the good news about this episode that's happening right now. It can only get better.
Exactly.
It can only get better. I don't think.
Yeah, especially
right?
after my joke earlier.
Yeah, and Matt almost sneezing, so we're only going up from here.
Anyways.
Set the bar low, then you can jump way over it.
Yes. Growing up, the sisters, 88-year-old Vicky, 83-year-old Carol, 81-year-old Val, and 80-year-old Jan all took piano lessons, and in recent years, they rented a music studio so they could play together. In December, Vicky and her sisters held their second public performance, the first one many years ago at their mother's 90th birthday party at Orchard Park. It was standing room only, with lots of relatives in the audience. Dressed in matching vests decorated with sparkly musical notes, the sisters played several of their favorite songs simultaneously.
No way.
Yeah.
That means at the same time.
2 on one piano and 2 on the other piano.
Wait, so
Duet piano. Like it was dueling pianos, but with 4 people. It's crazy.
that's impressive. I thought you just meant they had 4 pianos.
No.
I'm like, that's just...
It's like an inception of pianos.
Okay, wow.
The crowd went wild, and the sisters were just happy to play together. And Jan says, "Our love exceeds any differences we might have."
You have a really good 83-year-old. Which one, Jan? How old was she? Sorry,
Jan,
85? Was she the oldest?
She's 80.
Oh, Jan's the youngest.
Yeah, she's the
my
youngest.
bad. That's easy to mix up.
You want me to do Vicky? She's 88.
Yeah, very different. Come on, let's hear the Jan versus the Vicky.
No.
You all got it?
No, we're good. We're good.
All right. That's awesome. Shout out to those ladies.
It's impressive, isn't it?
I'm very impressed.
I can't play the piano. I tried
I can't either.
for years.
Really? You tried
Yeah.
for years and couldn't do it?
Yeah.
That's surprising because you're like,
I hated it.
really? Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Well, because my parents wanted me to do it when I was a kid, and when you're a kid, you don't want to practice anything.
No.
You just want to go play outside.
of course.
And I didn't want to practice.
Yeah.
So I gave minimal effort to it. I regret it today,
Of course.
but I still don't think I'm piano. I'm piano illiterate is what I think. Like I can't sit there and even now I'm just kind of like I play some things that I barely know. And that's about it.
Do you have any instruments in your repertoire?
No, just these pipes.
Oh, baby.
No,
Goddamn pipes.
I'm the same way. I just can't separate my hands.
That's a hard thing.
I can
Underrated.
I can pick up chords with my ear.
Yeah.
But I just
To do different things with your hands at the same
Just like
time.
drumming?
Pretty
No.
difficult.
Drummers,
Drum-
I can't even fathom how they do what they do.
They're doing. They got every limb. They're like Doc Ock, freaking.
I
working
really
on the-
think the drummers are like one of the smartest people out there.
You
I think
gotta-
they're just very smart people.
And you have to. I think you got to be wired for it.
Right.
Like maybe you can learn some of it for. Like you can obviously you have to put in work and all that. I'm not
Sure.
saying you just are born a good drummer, but like. I don't know if I
certain
could
people.
comprehend how like everything that's going on in their
The
brains.
amount of coordination involved in playing drums is crazy.
Yeah,
Like
keeping different beats.
I'm
and
trying to
doing
like hit the bass drum with my foot while tapping on the cymbal and playing this. Like it's crazy.
boom,
Yeah,
boom,
it's very simple. Yep.
That's
But
all you got.
Yep, I can't do much. There you go. That's my good news story.
Man, what an amazing thing. So my good news story, as I said, Kenichi Hori claims he was still in the middle of his youth while becoming the oldest person to finish a solo nonstop sail across the Pacific Ocean.
That's a big one.
83-year-old arrived in the waters off the Kii Peninsula in western Japan after spending more than 2 months crossing the world's largest body of water. Don't let your dreams just stay as dreams, he told CNN. Have a goal and work toward achieving this goal, and a beautiful life awaits. His journey across the sea was met with challenges, including a storm soon after the start of his voyage and a pushback from a strong tide, according to the Associated Press. He said he checked in with his family every day, calling them on his satellite phone. If I didn't call at least once a day, they would worry.
Yeah.
But age wasn't an obstacle for Hori, who previously said he wants to keep sailing until he's 100. He said, I didn't think I'd be sailing at 83, but I'm still healthy and I didn't want to miss this chance. It was my great joy to have been able to make a challenge as a real goal and safely achieve it instead of just holding on to it as a dream. And I just love that.
Yeah.
Because, like I do, we were joking about our age and stuff, but I do think, as you get older, people start to underestimate you, or that, you could personally feel like, man, I'm past my prime. I don't have any more to give. And I love that he is just saying, nope, not the case. I'm going to do something that, billions of people had never and could never do at 83. And he's just kind of overcoming that perceived obstacle. And there's obviously obstacles with growing, with aging, of course.
Yeah.
And, he's got to be healthy and all that. But, it made me think too, like Samuel Jackson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like his acting career didn't start till he was like 40 or something.
Oh, yeah.
Like literally didn't start acting at all until he was 40, and he's one of the most famous actors ever,
Right.
Yep.
It's
never too late.
Never
too late to do something, to chase a dream, to do something you love, to make an impact. So,
Boy, what a theme today.
it is.
You're never too old.
Never. No.
It's like that song by Ben Rector, Dream On. You know that song?
Dream on.
No, not that one. The theme of the song is like, don't let life allow you to go down a path of like you can't dream anymore. Like there's no reason for you not to continue to dream in your life. Like, just dream on, man. Don't let the world convince you otherwise. Don't let yourself convince you otherwise. Like you have the ability to do it. It doesn't matter how old you are.
Yeah.
Boy, the positivity today, guys.
Look.
Come on. Let's give it up for Hori and the Bonema sisters.
Glass half full, baby. It is a glass half full.
That's great. I thought you said he started when he was like 63 and he just finished when he was 83, and I was like, boy, 20 years out.
He took a long time.
That was.
Hey, dude, you ever heard of the iPod?
Pet Wilson.
Have you ever,
Well, we have Apple Watches and AI and chatbots.
What
and
are you
stuff.
saying right now?
Chat GPT.
Yeah, that stuff's crazy.
All right, well, let's move to some dad stories. A lot has happened since last episode. Christmas and all. Mm-hmm. For us, here at the Ridge, it was the unfortunate situation of canceling our Christmas Eve services, which really, that one stung, man. That one stung, but we move on, and there's a reason for it all, right?
There is.
But it hurt a little bit the week after when it was like 55 to 60 every day, and I'm going, really?
That was rough.
That was brutal.
Like -20, -30 with wind chill. And then it's 50 degrees 4 days later.
Walking outside in my flip-flops.
Now, I'm grateful for that because we went to D.C.
Yeah.
Our family did.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that was lovely. But I'm just sitting there going, really?
What are we doing?
Come on, weather. Get it together. Anyways, we had Christmas at home with my parents. And then we did the old Watch White Christmas. My dad brought information nuggets.
Some
he was
new
ready
content.
to go. Yeah, he was ready to go with that. And then we went to D.C., our family did, and we did the D.C. stuff, went to the museums. We thought the boys were old enough. They could walk around. They did great walking. It was a lot of walking.
It's a ton of walking.
They love the subway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Metro, baby.
Absolutely.
So cool.
In hindsight, we could have just spent every day just getting on the subway and taking all the colored lines.
That's amazing.
From one end to the other. They would have just sat there and been like, this is great.
Next year, you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Because this year, museums were not the thing.
The beautiful thing is with that, too, is you could ride it all day long and then just get off like one stop away from where you got in.
Yeah.
It's going to cost like $1.
Yeah. It's great. But I love subways. I love getting off at each stop and going up and seeing where I am. Like it's like a special surprise.
Oh, that's cool.
I've never been in a subway.
What?
Oh.
Dude, you're missing out.
Let's go.
DC subway system is really nice.
It is, and they started a few years ago putting in new subway cars, new metro cars.
Yep.
And so some of them have Wi-Fi, and so they're not like old, gross. They're still some of the older, grosser ones, but like the new ones, they have Wi-Fi. They're much nicer, more modern looking, that kind of stuff. So cleaner.
So we did the museum thing, and we quickly realized that Blake and Connor are not at the age yet where they care about anything that they're looking at.
Yeah.
They just want to touch all the interactive things, which is great.
Yes.
But there was a situation we were at the Natural History Museum.
It's a great one.
And we're in the dinosaur, wing.
Yes.
With all the fossils. I mean, it's pretty impressive. if you've never been, you should go.
Yeah.
So I take them up, and I'm holding their hand at this point because it's a madhouse of people. In hindsight, we should have realized that it would have been a madhouse of people, but we made it through. But I'm holding the boys, okay? And Nikki's going with Abby, and I'm kind of like taking one for the team.
Yes.
So we get to this one massive fossil dinosaur, and I'm like, boys, look at this. And I hear Blake tell Connor, oh, Connor, look at this light. And it's the light shining on the fossil. Like, it's not even anything amazing. And I went, all right, you know what? We're going through this as quickly as possible and getting this over with. So that was a realization that maybe they're not ready yet for, wow, look at this. This is cool.
Maybe they do great volunteering for our lighting team.
Maybe. Yeah, that'd be it. And then we went to the art museum, and you know, there's a tunnel underneath that connects the two.
Yes.
I think it's like the modern art. And, so we wanted to do that because that was kind of cool. But we're walking through some of the older art, and Nikki and I were like, listen, Mommy and Dad are going to walk through this. We're going to look at it. And so we're walking through, and some of those sculptures are, you know, they're not clothed. Right?
Some of them are.
Right.
Yeah.
So I hear Connor just behind me go, he's naked. And he just goes, hee, and he just starts laughing. And I'm like, get it together. And Nikki and I just lost it, man. We're just, our little son is just looking and he's going, ha, 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 look at that. You know, he can't handle it.
Boys, this is a high-class establishment.
This is a high class. I tell you what, that place is pristine.
It is, man. Wow. It is. It's fancy schmancy.
Very nice. So there you go. Those are some
Dude,
stories.
That's funny, man.
And then Abby got a phone. It was a really cool end of the Christmas because she wanted one, and we waited to the last second, and we called it.
Oh,
and she found it, and she was just like, "Whoa!" You know, if you know Abby, it's the face that she always makes of like shock and like she's confused. But she's been loving that. Good. She just continues to download games. I don't know how many games she has on it. It's getting absurd. So.
It's wild how many games are out there, man.
It's
you
crazy.
go on that app store for a minute, it's dangerous. You get sucked in for the next 40 weeks into a game.
Yep. So there you go. What's your dad's story?
That's awesome. Yeah, I got a good one. This was, I think it was like right before Christmas and the holidays. And we were down visiting my sister. We were coming back home, and we had to stop and because Kinsley had to go to the bathroom, and I think we needed gas or something like that. So we stopped at the gas station. It's I think it's right off 125 is the exit on 79. So he's pulling to the gas station or whatever. I'm pumping the gas, and then Kinsley's like, oh, I have to go potty or whatever. And she's in kindergarten now, so she's learned how to read and like actually can read, you know, and most 4-letter words, whatever, you know, she can read.
Yep.
And which is super fun. It's so cool. So we're sitting in there, and she's like, Daddy, I have to go potty. So, all right, take her in, go potty. And I go in with her, and we go in the big handicap stall. There's no one else in there. So I'm going there just to make sure she's cool. And I was sitting there. She sits down on the toilet, and I kind of look around, and on the wall, I see a relatively choice word written on the wall. The F word written on the wall.
Not good.
And immediately I go, huh, she's probably able to read that. And like it was scripted in a movie, she just goes, hey, Dad, what is... You know, and just straight says it. And I'm like, I'm not prepared for this moment. I don't know what to do. You know, I'm like, Kinsley, that is not a good word. That's a word that we don't say. You know, we had that conversation. Well, why is it written there? Don't ask me. I didn't write it there. You know, it was, and it was just so funny. You know, I had to try not to laugh because it was shock and awe. And it was as literally, as soon as I think she could probably read that, Dad, I'm gonna have to have a conversation. Like, Dad, what is, you know? And I'm like, oh my goodness. So that was really funny, you know. And I tell Delaney, of course, and she is just, you know, Delaney is shocked and laughing, and it's just a very bizarre moment.
Those innocent child moments that they just have no idea.
She didn't do anything wrong.
She didn't. She asked a legit question.
It was a great question, and I was not prepared to answer it.
Hey, Dad, question for you.
Yeah, so hey, if you're out there, your kids are at the learning how to reading age. I'm at the learning how to speaking age. If you're at the learning how to read age, be prepared for that. It's coming.
Those public bathrooms, you have to really keep your head on the swivel.
It's a danger zone, man.
Yes.
It's a danger zone.
It's a danger zone.
Which, I always thought was dumb. Even when I was like in high school and stuff, I was like, I don't get it.
Writing on stall walls.
I never got that.
It's so
even when,
silly.
even before I knew Jesus and stuff, but I was like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
But now I'm like, oh, that's so dumb. I'm like, there's little kids and stuff that use these bathrooms. What are we doing, people?
Come on,
anyways, that was really funny. That was a bizarre moment.
That's great.
Yeah, so that was my dad's story.
There you go, guys. If you're a parent, you probably relate to both of those.
Yes.
So there you go.
And if not, you know what you got to look forward to.
This guy.
Yes.
He has no idea.
Well, I pseudo-raised 3 nephews.
You
That's
did.
true. You did.
With some craziness.
Which I think is harder.
Yes.
Because they're past kind of some of those ages where you can really teach them and kind of groom them and help them. Yeah. And they're kind of like past that. And they're like, shut up, Dad. Like they're in that stage.
They knew a lot of those words, which we had to really work on.
Of course.
That makes sense.
Those years, man. That's just, in school and with people, you're gonna be exposed to a lot of that.
Absolutely. All right. Well, hey, let's transition to a game.
I like the new harp sound.
Yeah.
That's a new sound. That's fun.
Something soothing about it.
Yeah, David played the harp,
He sure did.
It's biblical. You're allowed to play the harp.
I think Connor saw David play the harp at the art museum.
Oh, I don't think David probably had a robe on or something most of the time.
I'm sure he did.
I don't know.
All right. Hey, get ready, Matt. It's time to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Got to put this is my thinking cap. That's why I wore it.
Today's guest is the student ministry director here at Chestnut Ridge Church. His name is Andrew Archer. He's back.
It is. I'm back
to right the wrong. That was just a horrible game last game.
I'm going to left the rights.
So he's back to play again.
Man. We'll see. I personally feel like I'm average to slightly above average at trivia.
Okay, yeah.
If we're doing a trivia night, I'm going to be an asset on the team.
Yeah.
I'm not a guy that's not going to give you
I would
any
consider
answers.
myself an asset on the team as well. My wife would not. She admits to it.
Really?
It just depends.
Yeah.
Like she's not the best trivia person, but we should go to one of those
I'm in. Let's
trivia
do it.
nights, man.
Anyone else want to join? You think you're good at trivia? We'll have a tryout, see if you can make Adam and I's team. Then you're going to watch me literally not even make $500. But he wants to make it. I'm like, I don't want to play with that
I know,
guy.
you're talking yourself up right now, buddy.
Hey, I think I might clean sweep this thing. Do you get 3 strikes? No. How does it
Yes, so you'll have 3 lifelines.
Got it. Yeah.
One is poll the audience.
You guys.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll just look at the answer and say,
Perfect.
pick that one. The second one is 50-50.
Yep.
So I'll get rid of 2 of the answers of the 4. And then you can phone a friend.
Cool.
Which means you'll get a free answer. So
All right. Maybe, yeah, cool.
So we'll see.
All right.
I would love to call someone, but the logistics on that is just annoying.
Maybe
Don't worry about it.
We'll see.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, let's begin, shall we?
Yeah.
With question 1.
Dude, the nerves kicked in.
It's amazing, isn't
that
it?
music had to be scientifically composed.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it
No
was
doubt.
composed by a scientist.
Well, I just imagined a guy in a lab coat, and then like an orchestra composer were working together on it.
But there's a person in a room, and once the music starts, they just start sweating.
Yeah. They had 100 subjects.
This is scientifically proven.
Which one makes you sweat the most?
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Question 1.
Answer 1.
In the UK,
I know nothing about the UK.
the abbreviation NHS stands for National What Service? Calm down. You're okay. You're okay.
I think I know.
Humanity,
Oh man.
health, honor, or household?
I mean, I want to say National Health Service is what I want to say. That was my immediate thought. But there's people, I have slandered them before on this podcast.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe maybe it stands for something. National Health Services. Final answer.
That is correct.
Okay. All right. Got some momentum. You just need to make the first shot. See a shot go in.
Now the $200 question.
Oh man.
I'm waiting for you, buddy.
Sorry.
Which Disney character famously leaves a glass slipper behind at a royal ball? Is it Pocahontas, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, or Elsa?
C. Cinderella. Final answer.
That is correct.
$200. Got some momentum now.
To the $300 question. What name is given to the revolving belt machinery in an airport that delivers checked luggage from the plane to baggage reclaim? Is it a hangar, a terminal, concourse, or carousel?
Hangars where they keep the planes. Mm-hmm. Terminals where you wait for the planes.
Mm-hmm.
Concourse is an area in which you exist.
Wait for the plane.
Wait for the planes as well? I don't know. I'm going to go with D. We'll go with carousel.
That is correct.
Okay. Good answer.
All right.
Good answer.
On this thing, I don't have the levels of where you can keep the money, but we're not playing that way. You're going all or nothing.
All or nothing, baby. I'm not stopping.
$500 question.
Give me a milli. A
milli?
Yeah.
Which of these brands was chiefly associated with the manufacture of household locks? Is it Phillips, Flymo, Chubb, or Ronseal?
What?
Which of these brands was chiefly associated with the manufacture of household locks? Phillips, Flymo, Chubb, or Ronseal?
I mean, I have an absolutely zero idea.
Okay, well, you have some lifelines here.
Yeah. We'll do the poll the audience.
All right, we're going to poll the audience. Matt, what do you think?
I don't know. Phillips.
Okay. I'm just going, this is just
on a limb.
Yeah, on a limb. I'm going to go with Chubb.
Chubb? Okay. I'll take that into consideration.
Okay.
I was leaning, actually, Chubb was like my 4 answer, but I trust you. You seem like you know a lot about home locks.
I sure do.
Let's go with Chubb. Final answer.
I have so many locks in my home. That is correct. It is Chubb.
Yes.
Also, I would just like to say this. These answers I'm getting from a website, who knows if they're right or not.
Yeah,
they say they're right.
We'll go with that.
I'm going by what I'm told here.
It's funny to me, the difference in difficulty of questions.
Well, yeah.
Some of them are just you got to know kind of deal.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
It's like the carousel question, Cinderella, is kind of layup. So that it's
Those
like,
were. It gets you comfortable.
Household locks.
And then it punches you right in the face. All right, here we go. Next question.
What are we at? 500,000?
I think we're at 1,000.
75 million?
Yes, we're at 1,000.
$1,000? Okay.
You have 2 lifelines left.
Got it.
You polled the audience, right? So
yes.
you have 50-50 and call a friend. Okay.
Cool.
Which of these rock groups released the album called Joshua Tree?
Oh,
U2, Kings of Leon, Led Zeppelin, or Arcade Fire?
There are definitely people currently listening that are fuming out of their absolute brains because I have zero idea. I know nothing of rock music, really.
Oh, wow. I thought this was a layup.
I'm telling you, this is out of my area of expertise. I'm a big hip-hop guy. I don't listen to rock music.
All right, well.
Okay, Joshua Tree, read the... U2.
Kings of Leon.
Got it.
Led Zeppelin.
I don't think... Yeah, okay.
Arcade Fire.
Well, if it's a layup, and I can phone a friend... I might phone you, Adam.
All right.
Okay.
Man, what a waste of a lifeline, I think.
Well,
what do you do? $1,000. Got to keep going. I'm going to say, hey, hello?
Hey, Adam, hey buddy, it's Arch. I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
No way!
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's
Are
incredible.
you serious?
I am.
How did you do that? You're
I
not
need your
that
help.
smart.
We have 30 seconds. We only have 30 seconds.
sorry.
I need
What's
your
up?
help. Okay. Which rock group produced the album called Joshua Tree?
Oh, that's U2. I know
U2?
it. I don't even
Okay,
need the
you don't even need it? Okay.
Well, it could be Kings of Leon, though.
It's U2, Kings of Leon, AC/DC. I don't even remember the other answers. I don't remember the other answers.
It's U2, man. U2. I know it is. I know it is.
All right, thanks, Adam. Bye. I'll share the money. U2.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
That is correct.
What if it was wrong? You just intentionally ruined me.
I should have done that. Oh, man.
That would have been so good. Look,
man. That would have been great.
I'm a good problem solver. That's the problem I couldn't solve.
That's too bad.
Anyways.
Some people will be disappointed in you for that one.
They will.
But you know what? You've got it.
Uh-huh.
One lifeline
We're still
left.
here. I'm
50-50.
rolling. I'm cruising, honestly.
Time for the $2,000 question.
How far did I get last time?
I don't have
I don't think
any
it was
clue.
this far.
Really?
I don't know.
That's rough, bro.
I feel like you got farther than
This?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Anyways, $2,000 question.
Which toys have been marketed with the phrase robots in disguise?
Transformers.
Here's a layup. Bratz dolls, Sylvanian families,
Nope. So what?
Hatchimals,
You just made that up.
Transformers. Someone did.
D Transformers. Answer.
That is correct.
There we go.
That was an easy one for a $2,000 one. But
Hey, the
I'm
last
just
two
going
were so hard.
no, they weren't.
The lock
The
one.
one lock one was. Yes.
hard.
All right, $4,000. Moving on up. What does the word loquacious mean? Angry, chatty, beautiful, or shy? What does the word loquacious mean? Angry, chatty, beautiful.
I'm pretty sure
shy.
it's chatty. I'm pretty sure it's chatty.
Here's the deal, Arch. If you use a lifeline of 50-50, the two answers that will be left, one of them will be chatty.
Okay, angry, chatty,
Beautiful or shy.
beautiful, or shy.
So what I'm saying is,
If you're very loquacious, I'm pretty sure I'm going with chatty.
You're going with
you
chatty.
know what? I'm saving that lifeline.
that is a
And-
bold move.
Hey, let's see how it plays out.
I think it played out pretty well. That is correct.
Let's go. Let's go. SAT word, baby. SAT word.
All right,
I'm
$8,000
relatively
question.
loquacious.
Yeah, I agree.
I chat.
Obstetrics is a branch of medicine, particularly concerned with what?
Can you spell it?
Yeah, OBSTETRICS. I think I got it right.
Obstetrics?
Obstetrics? No, it's close
Sounds
enough.
fine
I'm
to me.
saying it. I'm saying this like as if you pronounce it differently, I would have understood it.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm like, really?
I do think it's obstetrics.
Okay. Cool. Childbirth, broken bones, heart conditions, or old age.
Childbirth, broken bones, heart conditions. I mean, I think that's the first word in OBGYN, I think of that acronym. Obstetrics and gynecology, I think. Oh man, I should know this. I have 3 kids. I didn't give birth to them. My wife did, but I was there.
Thanks for clarifying.
You're welcome. I'm just making sure. So, okay, childbirth,
Broken bones, heart conditions,
No,
old age.
we're going childbirth.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is correct. Look at you. All right, question is, Arch, do you want to keep going or take the money?
How much money is it?
You have $8,000.
Chump change. Just kidding.
Let's move on to the $16,000 question.
Okay.
In Doctor Who,
Oh.
what was the signature look of the 4th Doctor as portrayed by Tom Baker? They get harder, Arch. What do you want me to do? Is it bow tie, braces, and tweed jacket? A wide-brimmed hat and extra-long scarf? Pinstripe suit and trainers? Or a cape, velvet jacket, and frilly shirt?
If I still had the call a friend, I'd call my sister-in-law, my brother's wife. She loves Doctor Who. She would know this immediately. He probably would too. I don't.
You don't.
And so I think I want to take my 25% chance, turn it into a 50% chance.
Got it. Took me a second.
Give me a 50-50.
All right.
Why didn't I just take the money?
I've taken 2 answers away.
Okay.
The 2 answers that are left.
Okay.
Wide-brimmed hat and extra-long scarf, or cape, velvet jacket, and frilly shirt.
I'm going with the wide brim hat.
Final answer?
Final answer. No way.
That is correct!
Let's go. You had me. Oh, my goodness, you had me. I was so nervous.
That was good.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
Boy, the tension in this room right now.
How much do I have?
You have 16,000 fake dollars.
Man, that feels good.
You want to press your luck?
Let's keep going.
32,000.
Give me 32 G's.
Let's do it. Which of these... Wait, no, Here we go.
Which of these Doctor Who?
No. What is the modern day name of the country once called Hibernia? Hibernia. Is it Germany, Italy, Finland, or Ireland? Hibernia. Are you fact checking the questions, Matt? Okay, that's fine.
I am running down every corridor of my mind palace.
Your mind
searching for any factoid that might help me right
I thought
now.
maybe you'd have like a mind mansion.
It just depends on your definition. You know? It's
Is it like Elsa?
It's like an old ratty palace that's been abandoned for a long time.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, that's a shame. So
a lot of cobwebs.
That brain infection, it just messed it all up. It's like there was a fire, but the insurance didn't really cover it, and so it's just kind of just there.
All right, what are you going with?
So Germany,
Italy, Finland, or Ireland.
So here's my logic, and this is going to surely get it wrong.
Yeah.
Hibernia, hibernate. You hibernate in the winter when it's cold. Probably cold in Finland sometimes.
It's probably cold in Germany too.
Yeah, Finland.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That's not right, man. That's not right. Why did you do that? Ireland is like colder than Finland. Like if you were going down that road, I would have picked Ireland.
I was just being kind of goofy and just went with a 25%er. I also don't know how cold it is in Finland versus Ireland versus Germany versus Italy.
Let's play that theme music. Let's give it up for Arch.
Answer?
Ireland.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, I should know.
You know what? I think that was a good redemption story.
Thank
I think
you.
you did good.
32,000 I made it up to. Walked away with nothing.
Yeah, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions left. Here, you want the $1 million question?
Yeah.
In 1718, which pirate died in battle off the coast of what is now North Carolina? Is it
Blackbeard.
You're going with Blackbeard?
Is that one of the answers?
Yeah.
What are the other answers?
Calico Jack, Bartholomew Roberts, or Captain Kidd?
All real pirates, by the way.
Captain Kidd.
You're changing your answer?
Captain Kidd.
Why would you do that?
It's Blackbeard.
It's so Blackbeard.
Is it really?
Yes.
If we were playing for real, I would have went Blackbeard.
Yeah.
But,
that's a
That's
like an easy $1 million question. But
it's just that would be
listen,
people's go-to.
This was a website.
Here's the reality. I'm just trying to be generous, considerate of the church.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay with 32,000. I have to have the church pay me $32,000. So I just keep going until I lose. That's the strategy.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. I don't want to bankrupt the church.
Give it up for Arch, everyone. That's another episode of Wants to Be a Millionaire.
I feel like I did okay. It wasn't awful.
Maybe next time you can.
I would love that.
That way you can deal with all the questions.
Sure.
It's annoying.
That's okay.
It's hard to find them.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Okay, let's move on to another game. Perfect.
Dude, that's some good music.
Yeah. This is perfect for this type of game.
It is.
This music. It's called Poetry for Neanderthals. It's a legit party game
Okay.
that I've played before. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The idea is the person's going to get some cards. There's a timer, and in 60 seconds, you're trying to have the other people guess as many of the words as possible. But the trick is you can only give one syllable word clues.
Okay.
And you can give as many as you want, but they've got to be one syllable.
Got it.
If it's multiple, you throw that out and you move on to the next one.
Okay.
Now, each card has an option of a 1 point or 3 points.
3 points are harder.
Yes. Of course,
That
right?
makes sense.
Yeah. And the three of us will play.
Okay.
And we'll keep score,
Got it.
and whoever wins wins.
Beautiful.
But that means like the other people have to really legit guess.
You got to try. You
It's a
can't
competition, but we're all kind of working together as well.
You can't just sabotage.
Exactly.
Like, Adam's in the lead. I'm not going to guess this one.
Exactly.
Got it.
Okay. We are ready?
Should we give an example?
Yes.
Or
Let's
we
do
good?
dry run. Here we go. Hold on. I'm just going to do one card, but
Okay.
I've got the timer here. This little hourglass.
That's so beautiful.
Okay, so here we go. First one. Snot comes out of this.
Nose.
Yeah.
Very good.
There you go.
All right.
And then you
Easy.
move on to the next one.
Okay.
Now
you keep going until the timer ends.
Now you could look at like the bottom one is like the same type of thing, just a little bit longer or multiple
Like
words.
nose hair.
You could try to go.
Might have been nose hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we ready? Let's turn that off because it's starting to get distracting.
Okay. Let's see what you got, Adam.
All right, I'll go first.
Okay.
Here, can you do the timer?
I'll do the timer.
Yeah, that way I can just focus on what I got here.
3,
All right.
2, 1, go.
Not young.
Old.
Not girl.
Old man.
Yes. Cops.
Police.
Yes, I'll go with that one. Cloth that is old.
Rag. Wet rag. Dirty rag.
Not one.
Rags.
We play this.
Basketball.
Nope.
Games.
Games. Cards.
Chips.
Poker.
Yes.
Oh.
Your car needs this.
Gas.
Not gas.
Oil.
Yes. Pen and
Paper.
ouch.
Cut. Paper cut.
Are you going to guess, Matt?
You're allowed to.
I know.
Small clock.
Watch.
I'm killing it right
you
now.
are. You're crushing.
Not doc.
Nurse.
Yes.
Wow.
This you can put on something. There we go.
Oh, yeah, something.
Stop shaking it.
Oh, I thought you were done.
No.
Oh, my
you
bad.
Can keep going. You keep going.
Here, I'll do this.
This, you use this to jump high.
Calf muscles. Legs. Quads. Hamstrings. Feet.
What'd you say?
Pole.
Pole was right.
Dude, that's sick.
And that time's out. All right.
Great job, Matt.
Wow.
Good job, Adam. Good job.
Man,
Give it
yeah.
up for Adam, everybody.
3
at
points.
home. That was
3,
incredible.
3 points
4,
for Gryffindor.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Dang.
13 points.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Here, why don't you pass those to Matt? I got
Yeah,
the
Matt.
timer. I can keep
Go to the
timing.
next card because I saw
And I'll
those.
go last.
So I have 13 points.
Great job, Adam.
You guys guessed, well, Arch, you guessed phenomenally.
That's one.
Matt, you got one at the end. Matt was just kind of chilling.
Arches is really quick.
You were very
I'm
quick. You're
a
good guesser.
quick thinker.
Yeah.
I'm better at this kind of game than Trey. Clearly.
Neanderthal.
Okay. Matt, are you ready?
I hope so.
Adam, you ready to guess?
Yes, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Throat.
Swallow. Neck.
Larynx.
Neck. Bow.
Tie.
Necktie.
Necktie.
Wow. It's harder than you think.
It is actually.
13 points.
Dang it! Stop it!
All right, here. All right, I got your die. Okay, go.
Dang it!
All right, here.
Okay, I'm so bad at this. I'm not
Don't
gonna-
give him more time.
He was laughing because I made a joke.
You can move to the next one if you want
Yeah.
to pass.
Flex.
Muscles. Bicep.
Muscle.
Muscle.
Muscle spasm.
Muscle group.
Muscle man.
Dome.
Muscle head.
Muscle head.
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
Loud.
Noises.
Quiet.
Loud.
Soft. Loud. More one word syllable clues, please. Loud. Obnoxious. You.
Thanks.
Bro, we said we can't sabotage. You're sabotaging.
I'm not. He's giving us one word.
I know. I'm gonna skip that.
All right.
Sandwich.
Shop.
Oh, wait, that's
Subway.
two.
Sandwich
Oh,
is
that's two. You
two
got to skip it.
syllables.
Skip it. Next one.
Talk.
Speak. Time's up.
I'm so bad at this.
That's okay, man. Nice try, bro. Nice
How many
try.
points?
I had 2.
Oh, boy.
13.
Here you go, Adam.
All right.
Catch.
Oh,
Hey,
that was
somehow
high.
we got to give these to Arch.
We'll get
Yep.
him there.
There you go. All right. So,
Am I doing the orange side?
yeah, that's what I'm
Orange.
doing. I have 13 points. Matt has 2 points.
Okay.
Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Go.
Not small.
Large. Big.
Big. Talk out of.
Big mouth.
Big mouth.
Oh, you're going for the 3-pointers. Oh, he's skipping.
Trip.
Vacation.
Put clothes in.
Suitcase. Luggage.
Action.
Bag.
Put clothes
Packing. Pack.
in. Pack.
Backpack.
5.
Pack. Cinco.
The abs. Sorry.
6-pack.
Oh.
Go.
Brown drink.
Hot chocolate. Coffee. Coffee
Now.
mug. Coffee.
Instant coffee.
Morning.
Instant coffee.
Wow. Good job, man.
Warm cloth. Cloth make warm body. Cloth make body warm. Blanket. Sports. Many.
Many. That's 2 syllables.
Dang it. Big hill.
Mountain.
Not woman. Ah! Not girl. Lay head down, rest on.
Pillow.
Speak.
Pillow talk. Time.
Dang it.
All right. How many did you have?
I got 5. No, well, hold on.
You discarded a couple.
Yeah, no, I know. The cards are over there. I got, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 13, actually.
Oh.
We
Well, you didn't
tied.
do that bad at all.
Because I did 4 3-pointers or
All
whatever.
right. We're going to have to do a tiebreaker now.
Uh-oh, tiebreaker.
Matt, you're
Okay.
out, but you can guess. Yeah, you do the time. Yep.
Okay.
Here, give me the stack.
All right. Here's these. There you go. These are the ones we used.
We'll do the gray side.
All right, the gray side.
I don't
Is
know
that-
if it's hotter.
It's the
I
pro
don't-
side.
I don't think it is.
Okay.
All right.
Man, if I just said mountain girl instead of woman,
You could have
I
won
would've
this
won. Okay, go ahead, brother.
All right.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
On the road. I said road. I'm an idiot. Put this in can.
Soup. Peppers.
Done.
Done. Oh, throw away. Trash.
Yes.
Throw trash. Throw trash away.
Leaves are on this.
Tree.
Bush.
You live in this.
Treehouse.
Yes. Not on top.
Below. Bottom. Beneath.
Lower.
Where?
Under.
Yeah. Road.
Sign. Road work. Road.
Go on a road.
Drive. Road trip.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay. Slow
Fast.
shell.
Slow shell.
Turtle.
Yes.
Good job, Matt.
Road.
Road. Road work. Road sign.
High.
Way.
Interstate.
Main.
Road.
Freeway.
Roadway. Main
Street.
drag.
Yes, street.
Oh.
Time.
Oh, man. I think you're going to have me on this one.
It's close. It's going to be
I think
close.
you're gonna, go to the next card because I saw that one.
Okay.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only have 10 this time.
Okay. That's okay.
For a total of 23 points. All right, Arch. I should just sabotage this.
You should.
No.
Okay.
Honesty is the best policy.
That's what they say.
Here we go.
Whoever that
I'm rooting
is.
for you.
I appreciate that.
Let's do this.
3, 2.
Move in wet. Move in
swim?
Wet. Move in wet group.
Swim team.
Swim team.
He's throwing them now.
In chest.
Heart. Heartbeat.
Heart.
Heart attack.
Not whole.
Half-hearted.
Broken heart.
Broken heart. Chew many times.
Gum.
Gum. Shoot through hoop.
Basket.
Throw.
Toss. Gumball.
Yes, round. Okay. Break in arm.
Bones.
Bone.
Bone spur.
Top of body. Oh, body's 2 words.
Yep.
What comes off of hot? Red.
Steam.
Smoke.
Smoke. We're just gonna keep
Smoke
that one.
siren.
One. I'm just gonna skip. Men shoot guns at bad guys.
Cops. Police.
No.
Army.
The army. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you got
water
this.
fall down in house.
Flood.
No.
Good. Water fall down house.
Drip.
Good. Clean.
Shower.
You shower. Stay at place. Beds. Not.
Hotel.
Yeah.
Time.
You're really going at it, man. But it's just like one syllable words.
Water.
Watch her
Good.
fall. Good.
In the house.
Man. Okay. Let's see. That's 3, 6, 9,
Oh, he's probably has
10,
20.
11, 12, 13.
13 for a total of 26, which means Arch is our winner of Poetry for Neanderthals.
Thank you. Good game. You guys
don't
did
know.
great guessing.
I don't know if that's a good thing that you won that.
No, I'm telling you that Mind Pal is burnt down. Insurance didn't make the claim.
All right, there you go. Go ahead and play the outro music, Matt. That's another episode of Glass Half Full.
We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you had a great time. We hope that we can just be something in your week that in the midst of craziness and hard things that you can listen to this, you can laugh a little. It can kind of help lift your spirits, help you think about some of the good things going on in the world. And Adam is going to share a little bit of truth to end this thing out.
I saw an email. I've talked about this guy before, Jeff Henderson. He's just really good, and he I guess I signed up for emails
Newsletter
from him.
kind of thing.
And I saw one for kind of the start of the new year, and he said the word for him this year is the word be. And he talked about how it's easy to look ahead or look behind and not just be in the present and be kind of in the now. And I kind of took that to heart because it's easy. Like we talked about earlier, Christmas happened, and it can be so easy just to look back and go, man, that is a bummer, and I wish it didn't happen, but that's not going to help.
Yeah.
And you can look too far ahead and be worried about what's going on in the future and not just enjoy being in the present. And so that's what I'm going to try to do more of. I know our team, it's hard to just be in the present because we're always looking ahead as part of our job. But I think when it comes to worry and fear, it's easy to just look ahead and not know what's going to happen in the future. And sometimes you just got to be in the present and be in the now. So I would encourage everyone to kind of have that mindset as we kick off 2023. So
I
there
dig
you go.
it, man. I dig it. It's cool because I'm just going to add on.
Yeah,
I thought,
sure.
Like, man, Jesus was so good at that.
Yep.
I mean, he had eternity past to look back to, and he had the cross and eternity forward.
Yep.
Looking ahead. But in all moments, he is just there. With
he was there with people.
He was with the the person he's talking to is the most important person in the world at that moment. You know, he was in the moment, loving people, caring and loving people. Whatever and whoever's in front of him, kind of no matter what was going on.
Yep.
So I think that's great.
Awesome
I
stuff.
dig it.
Well, hey guys, thank you so much for joining us, listening, watching, however you are doing this. We really appreciate your support. We love doing it. It's a lot of fun, and we hope that you feel that as well. And we'll see you in February for another episode of Glass Half Full. Bye-bye.
We out.